There are so many things in this world, and many of those things are made out of different materials. You might be thinking, well, that's pretty obvious. Why is this a video? Well, I think one of those materials goes unnoticed, despite how common it is: glass. Glasses are used for so many different things. They allow people to see better, they can be containers for dangerous chemicals, they can be used for baking dishes, and they're even what's allowing you to watch this video. Yes, it's true. And that isn't just because there's probably glass in your screen. Glasses are crucial to the networks of fiber optic cables that carry the internet across the world. Okay, well, what exactly are glasses? To answer this question, we need to go down to the molecular level. A glass is what's called an amorphous solid, that is, a solid lacking long-range order. This means that the molecules within a glass are not arranged in a regular pattern. How do you get to an amorphous state? This depends on numerous factors. One way to make a glass is to have a very thick liquid, also called a viscous liquid. Viscosity favors glass formation because it is difficult for atoms to move throughout the liquid. You can imagine trying to move a spoon through honey versus through water. It's much harder to move the spoon through honey because honey is a much more viscous liquid. This viscosity in the liquid state causes molecules to get locked into this disorganized amorphous state that makes them a glass. Another way to make a glass is to change the cooling rate. If you cool a liquid very quickly, the atoms don't have time to get into an organized formation, so again, they form the amorphous solid known as a glass. Now that we know what glasses are, let's talk a bit about how they behave. You might think that all glasses are transparent. This is actually a common misconception. Transparency is not a property of glass. Obsidian, which is dark and definitely not transparent, is a glass. Even though not all glasses are optically transparent, many of them are. Oxide glasses are a very common type of glass that is optically transparent. Oxide glasses are glasses with atoms connected by bridging oxygens, like silicate glass. The transparency of oxide glasses are the reason why glasses like silicate are used to make things like lenses that must have very specific optical properties. Glasses are also chemically inert, meaning they do not chemically react with anything in their environment. This is why glasses are often used in equipment for labs. You don't want your container to be reacting with whatever substance you're trying to hold, so you use a glass that won't react. Glasses are also brittle, which is why they shatter. The atoms within glasses are held together so tightly, and because of their amorphous state, they don't have room to move and slide past each other. So the glass will break and not bend when enough force is applied. The unique properties of glasses are what makes them such a useful tool. Glasses are a very important part of the world as we know it, and will continue to be crucial to communication technology, scientific discovery, and maybe even your next batch of brownies.